So for the neck warmer, you would want to cast on 110 open stitches and knit all the way until you have just about 1 meter of yarn left to do the sewing. Long end of my thread is about, I don't know how much, 1 meter. I will need it to sew my neck cuff together. I need the both ends, the one at the very end and the one at the very beginning. So now what we do is take our cotton yarn again. So we have our cotton yarn ready. Take our rebel cord again. Knit 1 row. Make sure you fix the loose end. Knit 1 row with a rebel cord. Fix it. Now take your cotton yarn and knit extra 4 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you can cut your cotton yarn and just remove all the weight claws. Make sure you're very careful on the sides. And just go with your carriage to the right. It will take your knitting off the needles. Now we have this beautiful neat rectangle, and I'm going to show you how to put it together into a nice neck cuff. So now we want to sew our neck cuff together. So first we're going to make a seam connecting the beginning and the end of our knitting. So how do we do it? We go using this thread. We want our needles through those first 2 loops. Then come back to the first loop. Go from inside to the next one. And then again, connect those 2 loops like this with these 2. Just make sure that you're coming back to the previous loop where your thread came out here. So you have to go through those 2, not through those 2, but through the one that you've already connected with the next one. And same over here. Go back to the one where your thread came out already and connect it with the next stitch. Now I've sewn together the whole knitting. Just make sure that I want to show you. You see the connection row is not very tight. So after we've done with all the needles, with all the stitches, just pull carefully the cord. go right over here. And then over here. Go all the way until your whole tube, your whole cuff is connected. Turn it inside out. So the inside would be where our connecting row is. That would be the inside. This is the outside. Now we want to wash it gently, steam it, and wear it nicely. When you're done with your knitting, you want to hand wash your neck cuff and beanie in warm luke water with soap for wool. Leave it to dry, steam it well afterwards so it's nice and smooth like this. So this is how your set gonna look like wearing it. It's pretty nice. I love the neck cuff because it's so warm, it's not too wide, your neck for sure won't get cold. And the beanie, it does look pretty simple, so you can go on and decorate it with embroidery, or maybe you can knit on some buttons and do whatever your fantasy tells you to do.